How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Showtime, baby!
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Low kicks are a no-go. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Taking stock. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Well-timed corner switch. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They were right to be on guard there. Experiencing burnout. Oh God, this is tense. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jumping at this range. Player two can't afford mistakes without that drive to come from the brink like that. What a comeback. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. From low heavy to the next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Sonic boom. Player one steals it back. They're in the groove now, and they're gonna need to keep it up. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Time to sit on the lead. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Still slugging it out at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Both fighters planning something? Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Uses the target combo as a filler. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? What a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws out a projectile. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Saw that low heavy coming. Player two pushes the opponent into the corners. What are they thinking here? Starts with a jump in. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Surprises them with a drive rush. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? In a dire experiencing burnout. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Trying to read each other here? Air slasher! Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Feeling out the spacing. They break things off to take a quick breather. Doing some quick planning? They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap uses the gauge for a super arc. Sunrise Festival! Can they ride the beat? Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player one with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Sticks the jump in. Sonic boom! Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Blocks it. Grabs them. That throw will do some good damage. Still slugging it out at this range. Nice parry. Going in. Checks him with the boom. Drive time. Air slasher. Doing some quick planning. Shuts that down with a parry. Rips the slasher out. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player one has a chance. Okay, this is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Looking for a chance. Baits out the low kick. Max SA gauges. Unbelievable. Hits the drive. Player two connects with the throw. What's next? A jump in? successfully blocks the jump in. Dangerous forward rush. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Player 2 is barely hanging. There's a burnout. What now? Player 2, all the throw connects. What are they gonna do? Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Keeps him out, the low. Maze throws him. Jumps, back to nothing stops this train. Big drive gap now. Only a, oh my God, last super. Big slamma jamma. Player 1, straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that thunder. A jump in. Doesn't miss a beat. Checks him with the boom. Throws him to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground games. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. The low heavy hits. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. No more drive gauge. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Throws out a projectile. Player 1 chases them down. Takes a trip. Next hit will end or closes out the round with a fireball. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. There's a change of sides. Gets out of the corner. Jackknife maximum cuts clean through him. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 chases them down. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Reverse spin kick? Throws a fireball. Overdrive jackknife. A quick breather. The drive impact is denied. Air slasher. Shuts that down with a parry. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. The low heavy's blocked. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Crowns them from above. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Big low attack to pick up the win this round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Oh, the throw connects. Quick bring drive rush. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Nothing stops this train. Knew the throw was coming. This can lead to some big damage. Gotta do better than that. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Oh, yo! Super hit! Jump! Drops them. Back into the corner. Huge chance. That's perfectly executed.